Say what? Oh, okay.
Welcome, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Game 6 of the Western Conference semifinals. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. It's the Phoenix Suns and the Denver Nuggets. You look at Denver.
Well, most people thought they'd lose this series. However, they've been rock solid. A chance to capture the series at home tonight. You cannot pass up this incredible opportunity.
The PA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Now you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what.
Oh, good way to recover the ball. Shit.
Yeah, and despite his relative lack of size, CP very crafty finishing inside.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is
Yeah,
called.
moving for it.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet, we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Now here's Paul. Here's White. It's
Good
good.
one.
The assist that time from Paul.
I like that from White, attacking part of that defense.
Bryant outside. On the take. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Woo! He just levitated in the air, double pump, and then slammed it home.
How about the D right there? They just got out of the way. They let him choose what kind of move he wanted to make. Almost 2 minutes into the first here. Here's the pick. The kick out to Paul. Stolen by Bryant.
He set that trap up perfectly. I mean, he had the inside-out pass scouted and jumped right on it.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
And it's Paul with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. 4-point game. Releases. And it comes off the front of the rim.
I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
The plan coming in is working. They're perfect 5 for 5 from the floor.
And it's Paul off the drive. Laid it
Good
in.
one.
Nice touch off the window. Paul's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Pass to Ben Carroll. Back to Bryant. Lets it go from 14. Count it. Bryant's got 9.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Paul.
Good take.
And he lays it up and in.
Look, Paul has never been bashful about trying his luck inside. His confidence is just so impressive.
Bryant.
Good defense.
It's tipped. Pass to Thurman. And first quarter. We're about 3.5 minutes in. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. And it's Tatum missing.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know,
Good
sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up to the paint.
The three from Banchero. The Nuggets trail. It's
Shit.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Halliburton.
Well, a risky pass there, and if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
Inside. Here's Sermon. Nice pass. Nice catch. And a resounding dunk.
He led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Suns. Pass to Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to talk with the head coach for Denver. He immediately brought up Jason Tatum, the incredible all-star forward, saying, quote, Tatum is an NBA champion for a reason. He leads his team. JT does it all at 6'8", great passing it, defending, and obviously scoring too. We'll see how they plan to contain Jason tonight. Brian, back to you.
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Good shot.
Pass to Havlicek. For three. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early. They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Back to Paul. They set the pick. He takes it in. Here's
Good
Moss.
shot.
And it's Denver with another. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Paul with it. Now guarded by Daniels. And Paul gets it to go.
Well, he obviously came in ready to play, already hitting 4 of his first 5 shots.
A minute 6 left to play in the first quarter. Fader on the way.
Nice job by White on D, making that one hard on his opponent.
Pass to Thurman. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Thurman's got his 3rd basket of the night.
I just love the ball movement.
Tatum with a steal. Now Adebayo. A rebound by Bosch.
Well, the defense was right where they needed to be to stop the layup. Great awareness and effort.
Pass to Havlicek. Back to Paul. Fires from deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Now here's Tatum. Launches a 3. Oh, what a performance by Chris Paul. He's been the story for the Nuggets. Scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. And we're back with you, folks, as this exciting Western Conference semifinal game rolls on. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Denver.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Here's Wallace. Trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Paul with it. Here's Havlicek. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Wallace misses.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Ball with it. Watch by Wallace. Pass to Bosch. 5 to shoot. Nice move. And it's good on the layup.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Here's Halliburton. Once again, off the mark by Phoenix.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
And it's Paul off the drive. Here's Thurman. And that one is hammered home.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And so it's Phoenix with it. In the second quarter, held scoreless. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
The intelligent shot selection by Halliburton, opting for the floater in that situation.
Here's Pettit. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Pettit.
On defense, Banchero has a lot of good physical attributes, which help him create pressure.
Halliburton for 3. Again, Halliburton missing.
Yeah, not at his most efficient this quarter. He's got to work on finding high percentage shots.
Now Davis. No points so far. Driving inside. Oh, he misses the easy stuff.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, it's hard to argue against Halliburton as the best passer in the league right now. I know he's the most exciting for sure.
And a miss there on the triple.
He is really scuffling this quarter offensively. Perhaps a little frustration setting in.
And it misses. Suns trail by 11. Here's Daniels. And the Suns miss again. So it's Denver now. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter.
He put a little flair on that one.
Yes, he did. Man, he's a strong finisher, huh? Got a piece of it. Outside Christie. Off target from three-point range. Down low. Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
And foul called on Dyson Daniels. That's his first foul. The Suns making a switch here. And here's Davis. He's scoreless. Has to Bynum. Just 4 to shoot. Carroll with the rebound. Suns trail by 11. Shot on the wing. And Carroll no good.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Now here's Davis. Pass to Pettit. Back to Davis. 6 to shoot. Banked it in off the glass. And the Nuggets lead by 13.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
There's Tatum with the 3. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Christie with the ball. Yet to see a basket. Here's Pettit. All alone. And he gets it to go.
Well, I'm not sure what he was thinking there, but he drained it.
Tatum draws the double. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
Pass to Bryant. The 3. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Bryant's got 16 points.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
To the middle. Here's Pettit. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. Suns trail by 12. Out to the right wing. This one for 3. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Outside Davis.
Suns foul. First personal foul. 4th team foul. Phoenix execution.
19 seconds left in the first half.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Davis down low. Shot clock at 5. Here's Christie. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. Nuggets ahead. They lead by 14. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. This game 6 getting started. To the inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Showing great vision in delivering the pass out in front.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Well, keeping control of the ball.
You ready, J. Will? Huh? Say what? Okay.
Must have been an emphasis for them. Very clean game so far.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And David Adelman wants a timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
What? We're in the playoffs. Yeah. Remember you gave the series to Unc, remember? Yeah, that's in the playoffs. No, I'm waiting for whoever comes out of the West to play me in the finals.
Substitution on the court. Nuggets foul. Chris Paul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Tipped. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
They was playing in severe
Almost
punishment.
had the steal. You have to
They still got to
love
finish up the
pressure
series,
defense.
and
Yeah, deflections are a
That
stat
series.
that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
The three from Banchero.
it happens
That
every
one's good.
sometimes.
And the assist to Bryant. Banchero's got 8.
You know, I know some would like to see Banchero increase his shooting range, especially
Good
since
shot.
he doesn't have a solid shot from behind the arc. Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Outside White. Here's Paul. Drops in the layup for 2. 13 points in the game.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Tatum from long range. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Well, look, what makes Tatum special is he helps you in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and on the glass.
And he nails the third.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Now Paul. Good work defensively by Towns.
Well, that one didn't fall, but otherwise they've been excellent shooting the ball to start this half.
The Nuggets lead by 13. And here's Paul. 13 points in the game. Pass to Thurman. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. And Towns has got the ball here for the Suns. To the paint. And here's Tatum. Bryant outside. Fires for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Bryant's got 19 points.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Pass to Havlicek. Here's Bosch.
Good shot.
Sure, from 3-point range. Bosch has got 10 points.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And here's Bryant outside. Doesn't go there. 8 for 12.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Paul's got space.
Good shot.
Again, Denver scores.
He's been reliable from the floor, and that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Pass to Tatum. The 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter.
Well, that's part of his role. With great size, they rely on him to help control the board.
Got it.
Yeah, great play. Halliburton ferocious with the ball in his hands, using that long frame to his advantage.
Left side, Paul. Pass to Havlicek. And there's the screen. And they call an illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Back to Tatum. Halliburton for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum.
3 points.
12 points for him.
And a quiet first half from distance. Didn't even try a three, but now he's 1 for 2 from deep in the second half.
Good on the shot.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Suns trail by 12. Outside Tatum. From deep. Oh, Tatum's triple is pure.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Pass to Havlicek. Tatum pulls it in. And here are the Suns now. Adebayo from ball range.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Here's Thurman. Back to Paul. And foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his third foul of the game. Phoenix on D. They trail by 9. Here's Havlicek. And a powerful one-handed slam.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Substitution on the court.
1:44 left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Adebayo, the open look. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
Adebayo being aggressive there. Quick release on the catch and shoot.
Here's Harper. No made baskets yet. Outside Davis. And the three off target. Suns trail by 9. Beyond the arc. Yes! Tough points from Tyrese.
Well, he's put that first half behind him and looks like his confidence is back.
It's Davis with the drive. And that one's good. And the Nuggets lead by 8.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Knowing his team needs a lift, he's putting them on his back.
Davis looking it over. To the wing on the left. It's stolen by Halliburton. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Bryant. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. And now it's just a 4-point Denver lead.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Suns making a change here. We've got 22 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. There's Davis with the 3.
Whoa. Good shot. I don't know how the hell that fell in, but good shot.
Pass to Daniels.
Why did you...
High post Davis.
Of all the fucking times to move, why don't you keep your ass still?
So it's Denver closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And it.
Did you even green that 3-pointer?
Everyone, happy Cinco de Mayo to all of you.
Oh,
as we
okay.
get you back to some NBA action. And it's Tatum with the ball for the Phoenix Suns. The free ball. And the 3-pointer goes. Tatum's got 9 points now in the second half.
They're having a good half offensively, shooting over 50% from the field now, trying to close the gap. Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Suns trail by 6. Here's Tatum attacking. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
Off the bounce, Tatum has so many different ways he can take it.
Now here's Davis. To the middle. Here's Bynum. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim,
come on.
that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
Here's Harper. Here's Christie. Misses in close. And Carroll surveys. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Adebayo. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
Clock at 4. Tatum from long range. Drills it from deep.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's
Good
not
shot.
a whole lot you can do defensively. Wow, he's found his game offensively here in the second half. Really, it's turned things around.
And Jordan Ott decides to call timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Phoenix's coach address his team. He said to them, quote, "We worked hard to come back. We have them on the ropes, but we have yet to land the knockout blow. We'll see if they can." Back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
Flashing his athleticism on the drive. When ball is attacking the rim, good things happen.
Here's Davis. Rejected by Siakam. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam. To the inside. Here's Bynum.
Good pass.
No mistake. Slam dunk.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, and hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Here's Davis. Rebounded by Daniels. Suns trail by 4. Here's Wallace. Again, the Suns good for 2.
Daniels using that vision.
Here's Harper. With his first shot attempt. Wallace pulls it in. It's Daniels with a drive. Wallace outside. Just 5 to shoot. To take the lead. Sinks the trade. Wallace has got 5 points now in the quarter. And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
And we've got a timeout from David Adelman. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. So it's Paul who brings up the ball for Denver. Out to the wing. There's a screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pettit. With 1 on the clock.
Oh my God.
That's a man on a mission right there.
Unbelievable.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion. I guess he got a really good pep talk in the locker room because it's been a total reversal this half.
And stolen by Banchero.
That was almost disastrous.
Bryant outside. They double him with White. Halliburton outside. Bryant right side. Puts up the tray. Ooh, the shot misses. And it's Paul with the ball for the Nuggets. At one point, they led by 16. Driving in. Yes! Using that window.
No stranger to the bright lights. CP with the slow heartbeat on the big play.
Oh, the lead. Pass, great dish.
Important points. Tyrese Halliburton, always ready to take the big one.
Chris Paul, 17.
Good shot.
Stepping up in the big moment. I mean, an incredible job of finding his shot.
Nice job taking the initiative. Coaches will encourage you to take that if you have a good look.
And what a huge moment from Halliburton. His guys give it to him for these exact reasons.
And that's
Oh,
it.
That is how you do it. Chris Paul has so many huge moments in his career, and he's added to the list with that bucket.
Halliburton. And he powers it down, one-handed.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say
What?
from experience, his coach just breathed a
That's what I
huge
fucking
sigh of relief.
didn't need.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And
Son
with
of
the
a
score as
bitch.
close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And I think we'll see him milk the clock a bit.
Yeah, seems like the heady move right now.
Tatum outside. Okay! Tatum punching it home.
Well, you know who their number one option is when they need a big bucket. And Tatum rarely disappoints.
Paul with it. And there's a pick.
Great shot.
Easy
Hell of a
look
shot.
when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt
Yeah,
the
great
offense.
game.
Coaches notice that extra effort.
And so the Denver Nuggets take the series and are moving on. They'll take a 4-2 series victory here in the second round. And the NBA Finals could be just a few games away for them.
Yeah, heading into the conference finals off a big win like this one has to feel good. But they've got their work cut out for them in the game.
Damn. Chris Paul, man. Damn. Make sure y'all send me your computer games and bring the ruckus. Admins, yeah, I made everybody admins, yeah. So you can just push the games.